Hey everyone, today we're going to make some rock candy. Now in your bags, notice what you have. You have some paper towels, sheet of wax paper, six skewers, three clothespins, and a bag labeled sugar. You will also need a few other items for this. You need a measuring cup, a plate, some heat resistant jars or mugs to sit out for about a week, mixing spoon, and a saucepan. So you're going to start by measuring some water out. So we just need a little bit of water in our plate. Take that wax paper. Pour that wax paper out. Sprinkle a little bit of sugar on there. One more. You're going to take the skewers, dip them in the water, just the end to around here from the end. You're going to roll them in that sugar. Do that with all of those. Roll them in that sugar. All right. Now put those aside. You don't need the plate anymore. Put those aside. Let them dry. You're gonna need your saucepan. Get a cup of water. One cup of water. Put into your saucepan. Then you're going to start adding your sugar while you stir. Take your sugar and pour a little bit at a time and keep stirring. And we have given you 1.5 cups of sugar. Stir it until most of it is dissolved. So your solution should look somewhat like this. So at this point, you've made a saturated solution. If you've been working alone so far, stop. Get an adult for the next section. Now with an adult's help, you need to put that pan on a stove. Have the adult help you with this, light the stove. And start heating your solution while stirring it. If you notice, there is still a little bit of sugar at the bottom. As we heat it, that will continue to dissolve, so we make a super saturated solution. Now you want to bring this to a boil. I did actually turn my heat up a little bit. Once it comes to a boil, you can turn it down a little bit again. And you'll notice that it still is a little cloudy. Part of doing this is you're trying to make it clear. My pot is slowly starting to boil. And once it starts boiling, you can turn the heat down again. About medium low. And keep stirring it until the solution becomes clear. Turn it down. And you want to keep stirring throughout. It's starting to get clearer. And that's looking pretty clear. Let's turn it down and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, looks clear to me. I'd say you want to place that aside for a minute. That's going to take about 20 minutes for that to cool a little bit. Because you want both your solution to cool down a bit, as well as you want your sticks that have sugar on them to be completely dry. Now, while you're doing this, you can start making sure that you know how to put them in the jar. You're going to use the clothespin. You're going to hold one up. Then you're going to lean one. Let me put this together. So I'm going to get that ready here. All right. At this point, your solution should be getting cooler. You take your things out of the cups again. You should note that the skewers should be dry too. If they aren't, you can still wait a little bit while longer if your skewers are still a little too wet. Next, again, you're going to want an adult to help you, and you're going to put some of the solution in your jars. Here I'm putting mine in 3. You may want to just do 2, and then you should have a longer rock candy. But here we'll try 3. Maybe we'll make one longer and one a bit shorter. Like that. Here we go. Now, optionally, you can use food coloring to make them a different color. Put about 4 drops or so. And finally, you're going to want to add your sticks to those mixtures. You take those paper towels that we put in there. After you find a nice cool spot out of the sunlight, you can just place a paper towel over each one just to keep anything from getting in there. Like so. And now you wait. And wait. And wait. For 7 days.